A tax increase likely delayed. Some public commenters on Thursday strongly opposed pushing back a nearly 1% increase to Multnomah County's Preschool for All program.
In terms of bang for the buck, public investments in universal preschool are by far the best economic development strategy we have.
On average, the county says it saves families $20,000 a year, with the funding coming from a personal income tax for those making more than $125,000 a year.
So why should taxpayers pay more into an overly funded program that has exceeded the revenue expectations, needs substantially fewer seats, and can currently remain financially sustainable without the increase?
The delay comes as Portland State University projects the funding increase likely won't be needed until closer to 2029. However, there does appear to be problems with the program.
There might be possible overpayments where some of these taxpayers didn't meet the income threshold.
Commissioners asked just one question about these potential overpayments, but KGW had many more. We asked how many residents overpaid, how much are they owed, why is this being discovered 4 years later, and what's being done to make sure it doesn't happen again. It appears nearly 7,000 taxpayers are potentially owed up to $4.3 million in refunds from 2021 and 2022. This is because they had the Preschool for All tax withheld on their paycheck but never filed a return. Because these people didn't file returns, the county doesn't know if they are due a refund or not.
It's based on if you meet a threshold. And so it's not automatically you earn income, you're automatically subject to withholding like state income tax.
Officials became aware of the issue as part of its routine compliance work. During the meeting Thursday, the county CFO said the unique program requirements and a steep learning curve at the beginning was part of the problem.
It was a new tax, and there was a transition period in terms of being aware of the tax, communication around tax.
Now, normally you only have 3 years to file your taxes, but today commissioners approved changes to the tax code that would allow people to file a return and potentially get those refunds. Christine and David, they're going to start outreach to those people in September, and it will last about 8 months.
Why do I have a feeling folks are going to be checking their returns right now as we speak? That's Harley Colder in Southeast. Thanks, Harley.